So here we have the Vauxhall Astra 1.4 Turbo SRI Automatic on a 17 plate. I'm going to show you around the outside of the car first of all, and then we'll hop in and I'll run through a few controls on the inside. But as you see from the outside, it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the back of the car, you'll see we've got a 60/40 split folding rear seat and plenty of boot space as well. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car now, and then I'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. Now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see what great condition it's in the whole way round. Just briefly before I climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. As you can see, the seats are in fantastic condition. There really is a lot to run through on the dashboard of this car, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, so we're going to start with the dials. On the left hand side we've got the rev counter, and on the right hand side the speedometer. You'll see the fuel gauge in the middle, and then beneath that a trip computer which includes the total miles on this car of 7,862. You can change information that's displayed up there by using the buttons on the left hand side of the steering wheel, just here. If we back out to the steering wheel properly, you'll see, as I say, stereo controls on the right hand side, volume up and down, and the arrows I was using for the trip computer a moment ago. And then on the left hand side, we've got cruise control, speed limiter, which you can then set here, voice activation, so you can press that button for the satellite navigation and the phone. And then at the top here, once the cruise control is set, you can determine the distance in seconds that you wish the car to maintain between you and the vehicle in front. It will then speed you up and slow you down accordingly. So really clever safety feature. Over in the central screen, we've got the satellite navigation. So this is all touchscreen. That's the satellite navigation you see just there. If we press the home button, it takes us back to the main menu. If we were to press audio, we've got various different ways of listening to music on this car. When it comes to radio, we've got DAB digital radio, AM and FM as well. And if we hit media, nothing is connected at the moment, so we'll dismiss that. But we've got Bluetooth audio, so we can stream music wirelessly that way. And we've also got a USB input, so we can save music to a device and plug that in if we wish to. Working our way down, we've got the air conditioning. So temperature is adjustable over here. Fan speed here. Air conditioning is on when that light is on, so it's on at the moment. And then you can determine the direction you'd like the air to flow from there. If I just pop the car out of gear a moment so it's easier to see these buttons. We've got sport mode. That will make the steering slightly firmer and the accelerator pedal slightly more responsive. We can turn off traction control. We can turn off the vehicle's stop and starts. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary to save you fuel. You can turn it off should you wish to, and then you can turn on or off the lane departure warning system. So this car will warn you if you drift out of a lane anytime, and that's that button just there. We then have the fully automatic gearbox and a 12-volt charging socket underneath here. And then in the central armrest, we have the USB connection for a music device.